Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as 4Fan for Life, and I'm bringing you movie review number 2 of 4 today. And this movie is called City Heat, and it was released on December 7th, 1984. It is an action crime comedy that received mixed to negative reviews with critics. It has a 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb, a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes, but a 96% on Google. It had a $25 million budget and it made $38.3 million at the box office, so a mild success. And this movie was directed by Richard Benjamin and written by Blake Edwards. And it stars, for the first time in a collaboration together, Clint Eastwood, Burt Reynolds, Madeline Kahn, Richard Roundtree, and Jane Alexander. And it centers around three main characters. You have Lieutenant Spear, you have Mike Murphy, and you have Caroline. And they're all played. Lieutenant Spear is Clint Eastwood, Mike Murphy is Burt Reynolds, and Madeline Kahn is Caroline. And it has to do with some backstabbing, some double crossing. Pretty much, this mobster had someone who double crossed him and gave certain items to a private investigator, Mr. Mike Murphy, played by Burt Reynolds. And not only does he have to try and deliver these to the police because he's now a private eye. He used to be partners with Mr. Spears, or Lieutenant Spear, I should say. But they had sort of a kind of fallen out. But the opening scene to this movie is hilarious. Seeing two great icons together on screen is just amazing. Now, they paired these two together thinking that it would make a big box office draw. But for some reason, it didn't do quite as big as they thought it would. But nonetheless, this movie was really funny. I love the gun fights, and I love the back and forth with Mr. Mike Murphy and Lieutenant Spear. I think those two worked really well together, and I think if the writing had been a little bit better, I think this movie could have been a lot better. And I think if Clint Eastwood would have directed this movie, I think it would have been a lot better too. But besides that, I did find myself enjoying this movie. I love Madeline Kahn. If you don't know who Madeline Kahn is, um, she was Lily Von Stoop in Blazing Saddles. She was in Young Frankenstein, Clue, as Mrs. White. She's a great actress, but she's been gone for almost 2 decades now. Rest in peace. And rest in peace to Burt Reynolds. But I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was funny. Some nice action scenes. And it's just an enjoyable 1980s movie. Again, I would say this is another popcorn movie, but this is a movie that I could find myself rewatching because when you watch a movie for the first time, you don't get to take it all in because you're just excited to be watching the movie. You don't catch everything. And yeah, so I definitely want to rewatch this again sometime. But it is a funny movie, and it was quite enjoyable despite the mixed and negative reviews with critics. Audience members seem to like it with a 90%, 96% on Google. So, but yeah, it's a simple story. It's about an hour and a half, not too long, and it's just enjoyable watch. So, I'm going to give City Heat an 8 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So definitely check this movie out if you have the time. You should be able to find it on Stars on Demand or Netflix. It shouldn't be that hard to find. But in the comment section below, if you have seen this movie, let me know what you thought about it. And what are some of your favorite buddy cop movies? I've said mine over and over. I'm not going to continue to do those. But let me know what your favorite buddy cop movie is, or let me know some of them. And as always, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and let's talk about movies, TV shows. I do rankings, top 10s on the fun things. I will start doing more trailer reactions as new ones come out in the new year. I believe the ones I want to watch are done for the year. I did do a reaction to Us, Jordan Peele's new movie that he's got coming out in March. I don't, however, watch the trailer while doing the review. I don't do that. I watch the trailer and then I do a review on it. So I do a little bit different than everyone else. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for 2 more movie reviews and other fun things, entertainment. Till then, you guys have a great evening and Happy New Year.